Let me tell you something that might sting a little. The biggest financial mistake most people make isn't spending too much. It isn't earning too little. It isn't picking the wrong investment. It's starting too late. And the dangerous part? You don't feel it when it's happening. At 25, waiting feels harmless. You feel like you have all the time in the world. At 30, it feels temporary. You tell yourself you're figuring things out. At 35, it still feels fixable. You think one big push will solve it. At 50, it feels heavy because time is the one asset you can never earn back. You can earn more money. You can rebuild a career. You cannot rewind a decade. And today, I want to show you the quiet rule that decides who feels calm about money later in life and who feels like they're constantly catching up. And once you see it, you won't look at later the same way again. And in the next part, I'll reveal the hidden cost most people never notice. Stay with me.
Here's how it actually unfolds. You earn your first real paycheck. For a moment, you feel rich. I remember thinking, okay, this is it. I've made it. So you upgrade something small. You deserve it. Then adulthood arrives fast. Rent, insurance, groceries, car repairs, random expenses you didn't even know adults had to deal with. And even though you're working harder than ever, your money disappears faster than you expected. So you say, I'll save when I make more. I'll invest once things calm down. I'll start next year. And none of those sound irresponsible. They sound reasonable. But here's the problem. Life doesn't really calm down. Your income rises. Your lifestyle quietly rises with it. You don't even notice it happening. Better apartment, nicer car, more subscriptions, more comfort. And without realizing it, you train yourself to consume first and build later. Years pass. You weren't reckless. You weren't lazy. You just underestimated what waiting costs. Because the cost of waiting is invisible in the beginning. It only becomes obvious decades later when you open your accounts and realize the gap is wider than you expected. And by then, time has already done its math.
Here's the rule. Money doesn't grow because of effort. It grows because of time. This is called compound growth, and it's powerful in a way most people don't fully respect until they see the numbers. Imagine two people, same income, same intelligence, same opportunities. One starts investing at 25, just $100 a month. Not impressive, not flashy, just consistent. The other waits until 35, also investing $100 a month, also disciplined. Now here's what feels unfair. The second person might even work harder. They might sacrifice more. But the first person, the one who started earlier, often ends up with dramatically more. Why? Because those first 10 years weren't just deposits. They were growth that turned into more growth that started earning its own growth. Compounding doesn't grow in a straight line. It grows quietly for a long time, almost boringly. And then one day, it doesn't look boring anymore. That's the part most people miss. They wait through the quiet years and show up right when patience would have paid off. The difference isn't intelligence. It isn't hustle. It isn't luck. It's time. Now here's how you ease it. Step 1. Pick a number small enough that you won't quit. $20, $50, $100. Don't pick a number that sounds impressive. Pick one you'll actually stick to. Consistency beats ambition. Step 2. Automate it immediately. If you have to rely on motivation every month, you will eventually skip a month. We all do. Automation removes emotion from the decision. Step 3. Place it somewhere designed for long-term growth, like a diversified index fund or a retirement account available in your country. Do your research, understand the risks, but don't let perfection keep you frozen. Step 4. Do nothing. And that's harder than it sounds. Don't obsessively check it. Don't panic during market dips. Don't restart every year chasing something new. Let time do the heavy lifting, because compounding rewards patience more than brilliance. And the earlier you begin, the less you'll have to rely on intensity later.
So here's your decision. You can close this video, tell yourself you'll start soon, and hope nothing gets in the way. Or you can take 5 minutes today and quietly change your financial trajectory. Choose your number. Set the automation. Start the clock. Because 10 years from now, you will either thank yourself for starting small or wish you had. If this gave you clarity, share it with someone who keeps saying they'll start next year. And comment your number below. I'd love to see it. Small start, long runway, massive difference. I'll see you in the next one.